Hi everyone, welcome to this channel. Dorota Nail, international nail artist and educator, and I have prepared those frozen nails for you. Have a preview of it in here. It looks absolutely fantastic, and I will show you the hints and tricks how to encapsulate the large glitter snowflakes. I hope you really enjoyed it. Let's start. Encapsulated snowflakes, that's what we will do today, and I've got those tips ready. Let's start playing with the background. So we are going to apply those 220 color, which is a beautiful blue. Apply it all over, but not on your fingers like I did. And then give it a cure. Do it the same on the other ones. And again, give it a cure. This is a color which I can use with the one coat, so I love it, especially when we are so busy in a salon and we have no time to apply it in many layers. Okay, so this one is done. Now we are going to grab the first one and then encapsulate the snowflakes. I'm going to use, so say you could also do it on the natural nails. Glitter encapsulation is very easy when we're working with the gel. It becomes more difficult when we have to do it in a gel polish. So there is a trick for you guys. I'm going to apply a very thin layer of the base gel, like really thin, just so we don't have also a bulk of the product, you know. Really thin layer of the base gel. And then we are going to grab the snowflakes, which we like. So I'm going to place some large ones and small ones, just so you could see it. That we can do it in any size. I love this one. It's so pretty. And look what is happening. It's sticking out. This is so annoying, isn't it? Then the other one I like is a blue one. So I'm going to grab the blue one. In here and in there. They actually got different colors. Once we have created that, now don't use the cling film, guys, because I find that cling film can actually be too thin and it can get stuck. So I've got how you call it? I don't know.
Foil.
Yeah, some sort of foil. Like this one is actually after the tips. And what I'm going to do it is I will just place it over like this. And then using a pinching clamp, we want to keep it in place. Okay, make sure it's kind of decent. I might actually do it like this because the tip isn't, there we are. The tip is too soft, so the pinching clamp is squeezing it too strong. Okay, that's me happy now. 100%, 100%. And then give it a cure. So I've got my construction made. And then let's do some snowflakes on the other ones. Base gel. Also, don't apply too thick base gel at the edges because it will kind of explode. So base gel, you don't want to do that. And to be honest, I do really, this one was my favorite one, the one I have picked. But maybe let's go for this one as well. Yeah, this one is nice and pretty too. Very pretty. Don't use your nails for opening the boxes. This one is hardly visible, so the next one I'm going to use will be this one. Like, make sure it's just a single one, because sometimes they get stuck, and then if you've got it too thick, it wouldn't look good. This one is ready, so I can remove it. And see, with this it's much easier to remove it. So we've got this nice frosty look in here. Let's do it on this one.
Actually, the foil doesn't stick to the nails.
The cling film is too soft, and it will be extremely difficult to pull it. I could maybe even demonstrate it if I've got some. I'm happy with this one. No. Not happy at all. And the reason for it, why I'm not happy, is because I didn't leave enough foil outside. So there we are, in the middle will be better. Doing it on the actual fingers is easier because we can pinch it, but you can see it if I'm pinching the tip, it's over pinched because it's very soft plastic I'm using. There we are. Let's cook it. And then do it on this one. Is it single one? No, it wasn't, see? And the one I love, this one. I love this one the most, I think. It looks so pretty, pink and blue. This one is cooked as well. So peel it, clean it, the inhibition layer. See, the more I do it, the better I become, because this time I already place it more, so it's nicer and easier. Let's cook it. And then move on into the next part. So the next part, we are going to take a base gel again and apply it all over a thin layer of this base gel. So we've got a frozen snowflakes. And then give them a cure. Remove this one. They will look so pretty. They look like frozen. Like, guys, they do really look like they have been frozen inside. I love it. Okay, once the base is cooked, we are going to apply the top coat. So grab the top coat and apply it over. Top coat over this one. If I will be doing it on extensions, I would build them a little bit thinner just because we've got quite a few layers going on in here. And then cure it. Okay, so let my tips cook and put the things on the side. And then once the first one is cooked, we can start shaping it and move on into the next part of the design. Okay, so I want to file the edges a little bit, just so it is nice and neat. Like I would just reshape it like this. Reshape it. Give it maybe a couple scratches on the top. We have to be very gentle. Okay, so that's the shape improved. And then using a buffer, we are going to smooth it out. They look nice and matte too. Like half matte, half shiny, totally frozen snowflakes. Okay, so we also need this for the next part of the design because it will go on nicer and easier. You guys have seen me doing a baby boomer before, and I do it on the buff surface as well, like because with the inhibition it doesn't look good, like it doesn't take too short time, like you would spend hours doing it with the inhibition layer. So I would need to buff them anyway. That's why I thought I want to encapsulate the snowflakes too. Okay, that's me happy with the first one. Remove the dust. No, maybe a couple more scratches there. Perfect. And then using a paint on French gel, we are going to do the next part of the design. So grab paint on French gel, slap it on just like this. And then using the sponge, we are going to blend it. So I keep sponges always on the back of the form. And now I can just blend it in. I'm not too fussy. You want to go even over some snowflakes, guys, because this way you will get those frozen look. And the first one is more of a brushing motion like this. Just brush, brush, brush. And then once you're happy with it, give it a cure. Okay, so let's move that out just because we have to shape the other tip. So I've got one in here and the second one. Quickly give it a bath when the other tip is curing. Just so it's nice and smooth. It's just faster like this. Okay, that's me happy with this one as well. Not that I'm really happy, but it can be. I'm not ashamed of it. I would probably buff it more because it's not all the surface buffed yet. But no, that's enough. Dorota, stop it. You are doing a recorded video and buffing is really boring. So next layer. Tap, tap, tap. Cook it. See, I didn't buff. There is a one wee place which I didn't buff. Second layer. So when I'm painting a second layer, I would make it a little bit more pigmented. So on this one, because we've got more of a empty space on the bottom, I can make it more white. On the other ones, we will have less white. And now I'm more dabbing. So I'm not brushing as much, I'm more dabbing. If you get fluff, touch it on. And you can see it, we start getting nice gradient. On this one, I don't want much. When you're doing it on the client, it's just like bang, 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 that's it done. Okay, so dab it in. That's enough for this one. I'm not going to apply anymore. On this one, I want to, with the product which I've got on my sponge, I want to kind of perfect it. So now I'm just blending it out even more to get those frosty look. I'm quite happy with it. No, this one I needed more. Perfect. So we can top coat them now. Let's grab High Shine No Wipe Top Gel. And look at those snowflakes. They do really look frozen. I love it. They are totally frozen in the snow. This one as well. And I love the look of this one because we've got some white gel over it, so it's just hardly visible, like half of it is only visible. And the last one. Again, really nice frozen look. I've got some fluff. No comments. And I put more fluff because I wanted to remove one fluff. Okay, let's decorate them. So D-liner brush and a dotting tool and a French gel. I love it, this one. I don't want to hide it because this one gives us more of those frosted look. So we are going to go very little decorations here, and I wanted it to be there. And I wanted it to be here as well. D-liner. And you can see it like it looks really, really nice because it's like a layered look. Absolutely amazing. And just so we get even more dimension. And I think also it will make those snowflakes to stand out even more. I love this tip. Cook it. On this one we can paint it nicer snowflake because I've got more room. So a dot right in the middle. And then let's do all the arms. So a cross to start with. And I'm not going to rush the snowflake. I wanted it to be really nice. And another arm. Then grab the dotting tool. And we are going to place some dots. Okay, in between that, tiny wee arms. And on each of that arm, a dot. I would do it like those kind of design on the one ring finger. I mean on two ring fingers, but like on the one nail for the entire set because it is quite time consuming. Drag it through it. Drag it. You can almost get lost in all those dots. And then one more. on each of those arms. And now we are going to drag through it both ways, one and second way, just so we've got a slightly different shape. Yay! That's our snowflake finished. Let's sugar it. That's a really pretty one. And then we can paint the last one. So again, on the last one, we are going to go easy. Form arms to start with. And then the next one, I want to kind of work it with the blobs. So let me show you. Okay, I've got my brush and I've got a much more product in there. And what I'm doing is I'm touching quite strong and then very light. Strong touch, very light. Strong touch, very light. Strong and light. Clean the brush and then perfect this shape. So you want to join this in. See, we've got a slightly different one. And then 4 dots on each other arm. I'm kind of designing those snowflakes on the go. I didn't know what I want to do it, and this one I just thought like I will try those 4 arms. And now the options I have, I could join it this way or I could drag it this way. Let's do it maybe this way. I think there isn't really a good or wrong way of doing the snowflakes. I don't like the finish of it, so we will have to do something right on the top just to make it prettier. So dotting tool again, and a single dot, and that's better. Very small snowflake and small snowflake and small snowflake. Okay, let's sugar it, and then I can show you the entire set of the nails which we have created. You cannot go wrong with the snowflakes. My clients love the snowflakes. I have done like lots of them this year. And last year, and a year before, and 10 years ago. So close my products. Clean this one. And it's so pretty, really pretty. And place it here. Then the next one. Clean it all. perfect it and place it on our display. And then the last one, clean it and place it on the display, and then I will show you like in a macro almost. So that's what we have created. Frozen snowflakes. That's so pretty view. So they look different in different angle, and you can really see the snowflakes being frozen inside the ice. I'm sending you glittery hugs and bye for now.